Nucci. N-U-C-C-I. If we weren't on the list, we ain't getting it. Thank you. I mean, guys, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fisher Island. Talk about the most exclusive island in the world. Average income is $2.2 million as of 2019. Imagine what that stat is now. Your HOA fees are close to $500,000 a year. So you can't be spending $500,000 a year if you ain't at least making 7 times that, because you'd just be a complete idiot if you did that. But it's my job to show you what Miami has to offer, from the middle class, the luxury, the ultra luxury, and the absolute tip of the top. The creme de la creme, the most prestigious that there could possibly be. We're directly across from Star Island. We have to take a ferry to get there. We're in a boat right now, Sasha. We got background checked before we even parked the car on the boat. Now we're on the ferry. We're gonna drive across. We're gonna see what's going on at Fisher Island. I think the average price is probably around $10 million. There's things that are ranging from, on the resale side, there's $5 million condos, a couple $4 millions. And then we're gonna go see one of the newest projects there. There's only 20 single family homes, 12 of which are brand new. 8 were sold years and years ago, a couple decades ago. This is the newest project, the most exclusive in the state of Florida, starting at 35 million, going all the way up to 50 million. And we're gonna give you a behind the scenes look of what the island has to offer. The boats that are there, we're gonna be a little secretive because I'm not sure what we can film. But last time I was there, I saw they're like, oh yeah, this is where we park the 80-foot to 150-foot yachts, and then the 150 to 300 plus we park over here. And I'm like, dude, they were telling me, like, if you have a jet ski and you drive over there, like they'll swim out there and just tackle you off the jet ski. Like, you can't even go around the island. Next to the second largest port in the country. We're in Miami right now. We're right across from downtown. So right behind the cruise ship, I don't know if you can see that building, 1000 Museum. That's where David Beckham lives, Dave Grutman right now, but Dave Grutman's building his house. We get to tour 212 acres of the most prestigious land. They even brought the sand from the Bahamas to this place. It's truly something special, dude. It really is. I mean, it's like the most ridiculous amount of money I've ever seen or been around. But, because who else is going to show you this? What other YouTuber my age has been on Fisher Island giving you content? Tell me that. Look, and then they blast you with they give you a nice little wash here too. I'm okay, pal. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, guys, here we are, Fisher Island. We're getting ready. We're gonna make a right here. We're gonna go right to the new project, and we're gonna get picked up on a golf cart, and we're gonna tour it right here. Right schmear. If you see right here, and there's a running to your right as well. Don't worry, you're gonna see it. There she is. Miss King of the Queen. 216 acre island, 800 units on the property, only 20 single family.
There's 8 and our 12.
Right, 8 of them have been developed decades ago.
Yes.
This is the newest of the new. Out of the 12, 7 are sold. We're getting on the boom again. Okay,
So now we're at the main entry level.
Okay.
So forgive the pile. But you're gonna have straight. That's your walk out to the pool area.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and so they're walled off estates, and your drive into the garage will be from this side, and 2 bedrooms on this side, and then living room on this side.
All right, so this is main floor, living room view of kitchen, dining, everything. Okay, out of the 12 villas, 5 are sold.
6.
6 now?
Yes.
You have another one under contract. Okay, so there's only 6 left.
Correct.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the second floor.
Where the main bedroom is, and where all majority of the bedrooms are located.
Okay, guys, listen. This is what the view from the second floor would be in your sky villa here at Fisher Island.
Waking up to this.
What holes are these, by the way, in the golf course?
7 and 9.
Okay, it's $250,000 or $350,000.
$350,000 equity membership buy-in,
Okay,
and then there is about $40,000 a year for membership only.
got it.
And you can only get a membership if you are a resident of the island. You should have had a shot.
I did. I had Casamigo Reposado at Hillstone.
Very nice.
Okay, I'll let you finish us off here with the pitch.
So right now we are on the rooftop, and in here there's something very unique. We are building out the entire rooftop. So you have a full gym, sauna, steam room, Zen garden, plunge pool or plunge tub, and summer kitchen, lots of sitting area and lounging area. So if you go to any portion of other private islands, you can only build up 30% of the square footage. So those rooftops are not great. Here the entirety of your house.
Beautiful.
Is the rooftop.
And the houses are 10,000 to 12,000 square feet?
Roughly, yes.
Okay.
And
Villas.
Villas, yes.
Villas.
We like to call them villas because they're Tuscan style.
And it's
villas.
not a house. And it's not a lot. This is Fisher Island. This is a different quality. Como se dice, put us down to the...
Once this is all done and built, and just think about the value proposition here.
Of course.
You're looking at the lot sizes between 13,000 to 26,000, and homes between 10 to 12,000 square feet.
Crazy.
And the prices are roughly $38 million. The homes are coming fully furnished, turnkey. You don't need to do nothing. It's virtually you pick what you want, and in the next 24 months you coming in with your clothes and
moving in.
That's it.
Bring your toothbrush and your clothes.
That's it.
Talk about one thing before we move on. I say exclusive, and it feels loose because I said I'm at Aquilina, I'm at Turnberry, and then I'm at 2000. I know each one of them is a different product. I know Fisher, you're getting ready, you're like, Anthony, this is Fisher Island. Explain, and like when you're doing your presentation, if you were to tell people what makes Fisher so special, and I think you kind of already did. There's a limited supply, the island is fully developed. Aside from this, like this is it, really.
Well, it is an actual island.
Like
That's what set us apart. We are not Venetian, Palm, Sunset. Nothing wrong with those, but they are not real island. You can drive onto them.
Yeah, and I can walk in Aquilina's lobby. I can't.
You
can't do that.
You don't. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be a president of the United States, and if you do not have clearance for the ferry, you're not going to come in.
I know. I told him that when we were there, and he was like, "Name, spell it. Who's that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
It's just that's exactly what it is. So the exclusivity on steroids. That's what goes for.
And privacy.
And privacy. Plus, we're not just any other community. Think. This is a mini city. We do have our own zip code, which is 33109.
Yep. Go ahead.
We have school from pre-K to K8. We have medical facility.
Your own bank.
We have bank. We have a supermarket. We have fire station, police, 8 restaurants. If you do not want to leave, you just don't need to leave. That's it. You're here.
This place is really.
Common thing.
Yeah.
First, you're like, oh, I need to go to the restaurant. I need to go do my own groceries.
Boom, we got it.
About 4 miles if you were to jog around the island. And
it's 4 miles, you said?
About 4 miles, yes.
Oh, that's a good run.
So this is the golf course, and it is a training golf course.
Sasha, you getting that? Okay, beautiful.
But it's designed by PBJ, so it's a very good golf course, and it was completely redone a couple years back. with Kapaluma grass, and apparently it's like a suede and goes very well. We have 2 marinas. This one is
Yeah, what was for the sizes again? I can't remember.
yeah. So this one is up to 100 feet.
Okay, up to 100 feet.
Correct. And then the other one is
This
up
one.
to 250, and we're gonna swing by there now. So we're just redoing the seawall because this one has not been done. The large marina has been completely redone in 2018.
Wow. You know, I looked up a stat on Fisher Island the other day, but it's old, and it said, I think in 2019, that the average income here was 2.2 million.
Correct.
It's probably more now.
It's probably now, but more now. But that's about average, and
Plus a net worth of 20. It was not. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
200.
200 plus. Is the only private beach in entire Dade County. So it is perfectly manicured. There is a service every morning. They come and they clear up the seaweed for you. And this is the quiet beach. So if you do not want to have this service, if you just want to be left alone, read the book, I don't know, meditate, whatever that you want to do, you would come here. You have the lounge chairs and the tiki hats, and that's what you would come if you don't want to see people.
We were at Fisher Island, one of the most exclusive private islands in the entire world. There's only 20 single-family houses, 8 of which have already been built. 12 villas are available here. This is one of the renderings of what your villa could look like. There's another one I'm going to show you in a second. From 10,000 to 12,000 square feet, starting at 35 million. This is your chance. There are 6 villas left out of the 12 to be a part of this island. Now think about that. There's only 20 in the entire island, single family houses. There's only 12 that'll be brand new, and that is it. The island will be fully developed at maximum density, and that is it. You will not see another building or single family property, especially here on this island. This is another rendering of what your house could look like, and you really can see from both of them. You have a 5-car garage. It's 3 stories high. Maybe we'll show some B-roll of us on the boom so you guys can really see. We're right across the port. It doesn't get much more exclusive or private than this. You have everything you need here. A bank, a grocery store, a medical facility, police station, fire department. You want privacy? This is privacy on steroids. If you guys have questions, you want a private tour on the island, or maybe you're looking at some of these condos that aren't 35 million, you can get on this island for about 5 and be very, very satisfied.